Dear viewers, Suman Pachigulla here and welcome to a new video. So this video about a job search. So now we have been helping as a recruiter to so many people, so many job seekers to get jobs. But when it comes to us, when it comes for a recruiter or a bench salesperson or a BDM or account manager, how it is going to be? Let me tell you a story. All right. When I was working as a lead recruiter, everything was going fine, but I did not realize that looking for a new job is going to be very much difficult for me. I was so confident with my skills. I was overconfident with my skills and everything that I thought if I leave this job within 1 week, I'm going to get a job. But that was a wrong prediction for me. I had to struggle and give multiple interviews to prove myself, to prove my skill to get a new job. I hope you are able to relate to me what I'm saying, right? Imagine you are working in a senior position, or you are working in a recruiting position, or you are into any industry, and you have spent enough time in that industry, but when you leave that job, when you lose that job and come to the market, and it becomes very difficult for you to get a new job, just understand that how that self-doubt, frustration and panic feels during that time. To avoid, to get over that sort of situation, here I am going to share something very important in this video which I have done practically. Because you really don't have to be in such a situation and such a scenario that you spent enough years, enough time serving a company, and when it's time for you to look for a new job, you are on the road. What will you do? What I was doing? I was talking to my colleagues, my ex-colleagues, my friends, applying to known companies, and messaging in WhatsApp, updating in LinkedIn that I'm looking for a job. See what sort of pathetic situation it was. I had never thought that I had to be so general, I had to be so fresh in the market. I'll become so fresh in the market, I'll be such unknown to the market that I have to do so many general things to get a job. I never expected that. So I changed the strategy, and that is where I could able to demand the money what I want, and I did not have the frustration, I did not have the fear that what is that going to happen if I lose this job. Okay, that is what I'm going to show you in this video. Are you guys ready? So let's move. Here are 3 things I'm going to share, and if you do that, if you implement that, you will not have any problem looking for new opportunity once you leave your current job. All right, or you can have offer letters before even resign from your job. What is that? So this is what all about. Okay, so there are 3 things that I want you to do irrespective of whatever industry that you are in. First, you got to make yourself known. Second, make yourself get connected, make yourself wanted. So remember this KCW formula. So how exactly you will make yourself known? It is very much important. Unless you are known to the people prior to they hire you, then you have to start from the beginning to prove yourself, to introduce yourself that who you are, to avoid, to bypass that scenario, to bypass that unknown, right? Unknown relationship, to bypass that we don't know each other scenario. It is very important that you make yourself known. How do you do that? If you don't have a LinkedIn profile, make sure you create a LinkedIn profile and optimize it. How you should be optimized? Let me show you my LinkedIn profile and tell you. Make sure you have a proper banner, have photo, you have a tagline. What you do should be in a proper manner. Make sure you write a proper about yourself, okay, and articulate what you have done in your current job. All right, so if you think it is something difficult for you, or you did not know how to start, I would definitely welcome you to visit my profile and take this as an example and mimic how it has done. Okay, to do the background, I have used canva.com. Okay, you can use canva.com. All right, this is what, let me show you. It's a where you could create your backgrounds. All right, so in that way you could able to create proper banners, you could able to create photos, everything, whatever you want. Okay, this is Canva. You can use here LinkedIn banner. All right, let me show you here real quick. LinkedIn banner, if you click, it will give you so many free banners and you can use any of it. Got it, people? Very good. So once you have created proper LinkedIn banner, so many banners are here. Okay, once you have created your LinkedIn banner, you go to upload like this. Then once your profile is ready, share thoughtful content. Whom you are going to share your content? First, you go to add those people. First, you go to connect to those people whom you think are going to be in your same industry, or maybe which industry you want to transition from those industry. For example, we are recruiters, right? So whom should we be adding to ourselves to recruiter? You know that, right? For bench sales recruiters, we could be adding to managers, we could be adding to account managers, we might be adding to CEOs, we might be adding to ourselves to senior managers, so on and so forth. If we as a recruiter will be adding to doctors, okay, we'll be adding to nurses. If we'll be adding to some engineers, we'll be adding to HR department. How it is going to help you? It is never. So understand what is your audience that is related to your industry or the industry that you're going to be. Add those people, then keep sharing content. Okay, the way I'm sharing content, I'm publishing all these posts. You should be doing that for yourself. Okay, anything that I'm sharing here that I'm currently doing, and I'm sharing my success story with you. Then highlight your success stories. Same thing, right? The way I got success, that is what I'm sharing with you now here in this video. The same way, if you as a recruiter or you as any employee, you had any success stories, share this here in your LinkedIn profile as a post and let other see it. Now, what is that going to happen is, down the line, when you keep doing it, you will be known to the people. All right, your connections will grow and your profile views will grow and people would like to engage with you. So to do that, here I have a plugin. Okay, so you can use Tapilo X. So this is a extension. So if you use it, what is that is going to tell you is, it is going to show you the analytics. Okay, how many followers, what is the impression, how you are working, what is your engagement, what is your growth, how many followers you got, which post that is been trending, which is working good or not. It will give you a statistic. So it will keep you updated with where you are with your profile. Got it, people? Very nice. Now second, make yourself connected. How do you do that? Engage with community. So in recruiting, there are so many groups also there. Okay, so you might need to add to different groups. Okay, so here you have a varieties of groups, right, related to your industry, related to your job, related to your profession. Okay, through that group you could able to engage to people. Okay, so let me share here. Okay, I hope it is visible to you, right? Wonderful. Yes, so here I have different groups. It is visible to you. These are the groups, and I'm going to add more of. Okay, it is visible. If you get into my connections, you could able to see that easily. So once you go to the group, you can add valuable content or your learnings and everything. Be active in groups. So that could be in your LinkedIn group or Facebook group, or maybe if you have added to any WhatsApp group, be active in sharing open jobs, or you wanted to share your knowledge there or anything that kind. And third is, share what you do and how you help people. So it is not only your job title, but make sure that what is that you really do in your job that really helps people, your service. Maybe you give something about your product, a solution. What is that you do? Make sure that you share that. Then what happens? people who relate to your job, your service, they are going to get added to you. Okay, in that way, what is that going to happen? You are going to increase your network with similar kind of people. Okay, if you are a recruiter and you are sharing valuable content and you are sharing that you are having placement, you have good submissions, you are getting interviews, and you want to share 1-2 tips, what is that going to happen is different recruiting companies, different recruiters, different CEOs will be looking at you and they wanted to get connected with you. Got it, people? Very good. And finally, make yourself wanted. One way you want someone, and the benefit part is, meaning the best part will be when others want you, right? Imagine you went to a company as a fresher and you have introduced yourself as if you are looking for a job, right? Generally how we do it. How about they were expecting you there because they have seen you so many times online that you are not new to them, right? So what is that going to happen at that point of time? You are not unknown, but you have already created your presence in their mind. So now what is that going to happen is, only the thing is that how you can help them achieve whatever they want from your skills. That's what the discussion is going to be. And who you are, that doesn't really matter for them because they have already known you and they have been seeing you since long time. Got it? That's one of the major reasons how I have advanced in my career. All right. So to do that, what is that we need to do? So let's move ahead to understand. So once you have completed these part, right? So you should be focusing on how you can make yourself wanted in your social media. In LinkedIn, let's say you have created a wonderful presence, share your success stories. Meaning not only sharing that you have placement, but what is the learning, what are the strategies you might have used, 1 or 2, some macro level points. How you as an individual is evolving in a day-to-day work environment or maybe from your personal life. So any that stories that is going to put you as an important person, that is going to put you as an authority, that is going to showcase you as an authority of that particular thing. All right. Next, help others to grow with tips. So if you have some solution, maybe for your time management, maybe for your anger management, maybe for stress, maybe for placements, maybe for doing something, maybe for managing your personal life, anything that could be, keep sharing that tips as well, where people would be looking at you as a leader or an authority again. Build connection with people that you want to work with. So always focus on connecting with people. Maybe the companies that you would like to work with, or maybe the industry that you want business from. All right. So that should be your target, that keep adding to those people and keep nurturing those connections with your content, with your tips, with your suggestions and whatnot, with commenting to their post and everything. All right. So once you do all these things deliberately, you can definitely get success in your career, in your career's next move, because you don't have to ask for jobs once after you resign from your job, because you are not unknown to anybody else, right? You are known to them. Here's one more thing how you monitor your LinkedIn progress. So you go with SSI, right? Social Selling Index. You go to online in the Google. I just did SSI Index LinkedIn search. Okay, let it open. Now this will tell you that what is the percentage that you are at this point of time and what is that you should be doing and where exactly you need to put your time. Okay, you got to click get your score. Now once you click on get your score, it is going to run its things in the backend and it is going to show you the percentage. It is going to tell you where exactly you are with all your contribution and your overall presence. Okay, so it is going to show you that what percentage that you have in the industry, in the network, what is your overall number and which one is the bigger one. Okay, so building relationship, I have 25. So like that, the engaging is less, finding right people is moderate. So this is less than 50%, less than 50%, more than 50%, it is 100%, right? 25 each. So that's how you are going to focus. Okay, next time I should be focusing on engaging with insights. And finding the right people is less, so I would be doing more such searches and connecting with people. Establishing personal brand, it is at almost 17%, so I would be focusing on more. So it has given me an idea that where I stand and what is that I should be doing. So my industry average is 38, but I am at 6th. My network average is 40, but I am at 3%. You see that? So if you run your SSI index, social selling index, put that number, put this number in the comment box, and you can put these numbers in comment box. So every week it is going to change. So once you have identified this number and you have inputted that in the comments, after 1 week come again and let me know after doing your homework in these particular different engagements, and you can compare how is that improved. All right, very good. So what is that bottom line is? Bottom line is focus on your presence online, so that in your next move you really don't have to beg for the job, but you will already have job before you even leave the position. Take care and God bless.